Law enforcement agencies today are faced with a complex crime landscape and a dizzying array of tools for investigators to leverage. Unfortunately, most of these tools do not integrate well, and investigators lose productivity having to repeat the same searches between disparate systems. When public safety is on the line, sheriffs and police can't afford to spend hours or even days digging through old evidence and stale data. Optimizing processes and integrating technology is essential for modern law enforcement. C3 AI Law Enforcement provides an integrated platform for all your organization's data and leverages advanced data science and analytics to accelerate investigations and ensure accurate conclusions. Joshua is a deputy sheriff in our agency who has logged into the C3 AI platform to investigate a recent robbery. As he logs into C3 AI Law Enforcement, he is greeted with a dashboard page full of performance indicators, crime trends, and a map of his jurisdiction. Scrolling down further, he clicks into the recent robbery that he wants to investigate. The case doesn't have many details yet. It looks like only a statement from the victim and a piece of security camera footage. He can view these pieces of evidence directly from the case management page and zeroes in on two clues. One suspect had a dragon tattooed on his neck, and the other was driving a green Ford Mustang. Under traditional circumstances, Joshua wouldn't be able to make much progress with this information, but his department uses C3 AI Law Enforcement. Since Joshua's first piece of evidence is a tattoo description, he switches to the search page. Here, Joshua can rapidly search across all agency data sources simultaneously, using evidence, aliases, or key terms. By searching for the tattoo, Joshua can find a list of suspects ordered by relevancy. In this case, one individual stands out with a history of violent crimes and nearby locations. In seconds, we have uncovered a criminal identity that would otherwise be buried in historical records. Clicking into his suspect's identity page shows an overview that includes records and jail management data, license plate reader hits, body camera footage, warnings, and more. In one page, Joshua can see all the critical information about this suspect. Joshua is confident in the first suspect's identity, so he adds him to the robbery case. Now he just needs to find the second suspect. Since the first suspect doesn't own any vehicles, that's the next clue he will use to find the other criminal. Joshua decides to investigate further using the network graph component of C3 AI Law Enforcement. By opening this interactive view, Joshua can evaluate connections that are confirmed or inferred from AI analysis of relationships. Expanding and filtering these criminal connections from multiple data sources often uncovers hidden insights. Joshua filters by the vehicle from the security footage, and only one criminal connection remains. Further drilling down into this second suspect, Joshua can see how they are connected, and that this individual also has a criminal history of robbery. Now Joshua has enough evidence gathered to interview the witness again and confirm these suspects. C3 AI has worked closely with law enforcement and community professionals to ensure our AI recommendations are unbiased and able to distinguish the most accurate indicators of criminal relationships. Beyond solving individual cases, C3 AI Law Enforcement uses natural language processing to evaluate case narratives and underlying details to recommend matching cases automatically for prosecution. Instead of writing up his findings manually, Joshua can generate professional reports to export and share with leadership or neighboring agencies. These reports streamline warrant requests, background checks, and legal proceedings. Less time typing reports means more time engaging with the community and building trust. In just a few minutes, Joshua accelerated an investigation that would have previously taken days. As a result, criminals are off the streets faster, the community is safer, and valuable resources are saved. C3 AI Law Enforcement is bringing cutting-edge software to law enforcement agencies around the world with a commitment to safety, accuracy, and efficiency. For more information, please visit c3ai.products.